Well, Stuart, this meeting was scheduled after the school board last week basically decided in favor of a do-over. They had actually selected a superintendent after a search for a candidate early last month, but then questions were raised about whether or not the qualifications of the two finalists were really considered in enough detail.
Our votes were perhaps cast without the kind of back and forth that leads to sound decisions.
That statement from a school board member last week led eventually to a 3-2 vote to rescind the decision to select Chad Farnsworth as the next school superintendent in Seminole County. Dr. Tina Calderon suggested each board member had weighed in individually on the qualifications of both Farnsworth and the longtime school board attorney Sarita Beeman, but perhaps there was not enough back and forth discussion between board members before taking the initial vote. Initially, Farnsworth was given the nod as the person with experience in education as a past teacher and a superintendent in another county. Beeman, while considered gifted on the legal side, was not chosen by the majority of the board on a 3-2 vote. During the meeting, some members of the public and past school board employees said Beeman was the right hand of the last 3 superintendents and knew the district top to bottom and felt she should have been the one chosen. Others spoke out, saying the decision had been made, and as elected officials, they should honor that initial vote. Ultimately, the initial vote was rescinded and a special meeting was called. And again, that meeting is going to be starting now in just a minute or two inside Seminole County Schools District Headquarters. Now, really, the meeting is scheduled for 2 hours, 5:30 to 7:30, but a good number of people have signed up to speak as part of the public comment section, so it's expected this meeting is going to last longer than that. And really, the school board could either go with the decision it made early last month, it could change its decision, or quite honestly, on the table is the possibility that they could decide to start over and start the entire superintendent search once again. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.